Hi everyone and welcome back to my discussion post. We're in week 6, so I'm going to be showing you guys how my Excel skills that I developed helped me to get to the amount of cookies, cupcakes, and cakes I'm going to need to sell in order to justify this $40,000 monthly sales target. So to start off, by doing this, what I did was I started with the $40,000, and then we have 3 goods that we're trying to figure out the amount needed. So I just took that and divided it by 3, and it gives me this $13,000, 333 and 33 cents, which it's kind of tough to work with numbers like that. So on my last discussion, I showed you guys that round up function, and here I'm using it. So I rounded it up. That way it's just easy to be divisible into, numbers. So now moving down, I listed the goods that we need. And here I'm going to solve it for the individual sales price. And then down here, I'll use the total sales price. Mind you, I'm working off of our food cost and menu pricing analysis part 2. This is the one that I submitted. So this is the spreadsheet I'm going to be working off of. Forgot to mention that in the beginning. So basically I took this number and I rounded it up to get me that even number. And then what I did in order to find, okay, how many vanilla cakes am I going to need? I took this cell here, G27, which is our number, of each one. So vanilla cake, vanilla cupcakes, and chocolate chip cookies, they need to sell at least this amount of money. So in order to do that, we have to divide by the number of our individual sales prices. And the way that I did this was I used the function relative cell. So I put equals and F3, and that gives me this. And then for this one, I put equals, and it brought me to my vanilla cupcakes, and the same with my chocolate chip cookies down at the bottom here. All those were cell references that I used. So going back to solving how I got these numbers, I took this roughly monthly sales target and I divided it by the individual sales price. And that's what I did here in the total amount needed monthly. And I basically divided the number divided by the price, and I got this amount here. At first, it looked all like crazy like this, because again, rounding issue, but I want to see just, an exact amount. So I took out all those extra decimals, and we're going to need about 6,060 vanilla cakes. Vanilla cupcakes, we're going to need about 7,673. And chocolate chip cookies, we're going to need at least 10,015. And again, this is based off the roughly sales target. So it could be a little more, a little less, fluctuates up and down. And then just for ha-has, I wanted to see what it would be for this total price of each baked good. So what I did was the same thing here, divided that by that to get this number. And for the total sales price, I'm going to need 505 of our vanilla cakes, 480 of our vanilla cupcakes, and 417 chocolate chip cookies. Like, everyone's not going to get the same answer like we were provided and told. So this is the way that I analyze the data to get, what I believe is the amount of baked goods that we're going to need a month to hit this $40,000 target. So that's all I got for you guys today. Thank you guys for listening, and it's been a pleasure learning with you guys through this journey. Thank you so much.